Hi everyone, this is Ray. In my last trip to Tokyo, I've brought along my Insta360 OneRS 1-inch 360 edition and my X3 to shoot some video.
Tokyo Shinjuku is a highly crowded city with lots of neon lights. It is a perfect place for making some cyberpunk urban night scenery, just like what you have seen in the opening. I have used both the OneRS and X3 to shoot at the same time. To my surprise, they both deliver very similar picture quality, and I'm going to share the video settings. On both cameras, I use the maximum picture quality, which is 6K for OneRS and 5.7K for X3. For frame rate, both set to 30 FPS. As I walk slowly while taking the video, I need to maintain a high shutter speed at 1/100 seconds. This is to provide sufficient frames for the image stabilisation, otherwise the image may become blurry. For ISO setting on the OneRS, I try different values. On the left-hand side, ISO 400 gives a brighter image, but the highlights are blown out, as you can see what happens to the light signs here. On the left-hand side, ISO 125 preserves the highlights, but the overall image will become darker. This can be fixed by using a color curve to bring back the midtones and the shadows. You can also add a second color curve to improve the overall brightness. Also add saturation back to the midtones will make it look even better. For X3, I use ISO 200 on the right hand side to get a little underexposure, and then apply similar color curve adjustment to brighten the midtones and shadows. As you can see, it adds more clarity to the light signs. For editing, all 360 raw footages are reframed by the Insta360 desktop app, then output with ProRes 4K format to preserve the best details. In Final Cut Pro, this is how I do the color grading. First, I apply color curve to adjust the brightness. Then I add a custom-made LUT to give a cyberpunk look. As a final touch, I add some light diffusion effect. Finally, let's do a side-by-side comparison between the OneRS and X3. Overall speaking, the OneRS gives better picture clarity with the larger 1-inch sensor, but the difference with X3 is not too obvious here. That's probably due to the environment is pretty bright even it is at night.
So what do you guys think? I hope you like it. Please share your comment below, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.